Night had fallen over Persia. A decree had gone out. A people marked for death. A queen hidden in silk. A nation trembling in prayer. And heaven was waiting for one woman to rise. The city shook beneath the king's command. Letters sealed with death were sent abroad. In every street the sound of grief was rising. Ashes fell where people cried to God. Mothers wept and fathers tore their garments. Children clung to fear they could not name. The shadow of destruction crossed the kingdom, and every house was burning with the same pain. A throne stood high with gold and silent power. A scepter held the fate of every breath. One law could not be broken, one spoken, and one wicked man had signed a people's death. But in the palace lived a hidden daughter, crowned in beauty, clothed in royal grace. Yet under all the splendor was a burden. Would she rise or turn her eyes away? Then came the word through tears and trembling, do not think you will escape alone. If you stay silent now, help will still come. But who knows why you came to this throne? For such a time as this, you were called, you were chosen. For such a time as this, when hearts were crushed and broken. For such a time as this, when fear was thick as night, God raised one voice in fasting to stand, to pray, to fight. For such a time as this, she felt the weight of every life beneath her. Every whispered prayer outside those walls, to walk uncalled before the king meant dying. One step too far could end it all. No promise stood that she would be protected. No guarantee except the hand of God. So Esther turned away from all the splendor and bowed beneath the holy fear of God. Go gather all my people, upon your servants. Hear the cries of children. Give me favor I do not deserve. Give me courage past my fear. Let the king's heart bend toward mercy. Let your justice answer here.